New Jersey, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we? I'm Heather.
And I'm Zia, and yes, we are two Jersey girls in our 50s.
Yes, we are. Hey, welcome back. This is episode 7.
Yes, and we are sitting next to each other, not two different states. It's awesome.
And it's actually, we're having technical difficulties.
We are.
We worked this out to be across states.
Absolutely.
And being together is
not
easier.
but a glitch in the matrix. What happens when you come out for my birthday?
It does. I know. That's what you get for having a birthday. So this is episode 7.
Yeah.
And the title is
Do
we love visits?
I do.
I do.
I'm happy you're here.
I pulled in the driveway and my music was blasting. My car was barely stopped, and Zia was halfway down her front porch and running across the driveway. And
I don't even know. You didn't even shut your lights off. You didn't turn the car.
the car was turned. I did turn the car off. The lights were on, so I'm getting out of the car and it's screaming at me. And
That's okay.
Crazy.
It's okay.
We made it work.
Yep. And we got coffee before our Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, tradition.
Yep. And our cake pops.
And our cake pops.
Yep.
And then we had dinner.
We had dinner.
Yeah, I had dinner with you and Michael, which was awesome.
Nice.
I haven't got to eat. And now we're sitting here recording.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go to Eliza's house.
Yep.
She's not home.
Yep.
She's still on her world travels.
Right. Always world travel.
Always world
Yep.
travel.
Our daughters and their world travels.
I think it's them.
Yeah.
Like their age world is totally. But yeah, so she's world traveling. She'll be home, I guess, tomorrow. She's landing Saturday, but
Yeah.
she'll be in.
Good.
I won't see her till Sunday, but
Yeah.
she's coming. So
Awesome. I love
so,
that.
So
what is I heard you had an adventure?
oh, did we have an adventure? Oh, so Angela and I were standing on the porch watching the dogs playing outside.
Okay.
And, we have a lot of acres.
Yes.
And behind us is the side of the mountain.
Okay.
So we're on the mountain and then it kind of goes up from us. So we're like on a little level part of the mountain. And then it goes up a little higher. And we're standing there and there's a shack. So outside of our window, we have a big meadow. And at the other side of the meadow is a shack.
Okay.
Right on the tree line.
Do you know what the shack was until?
Well, never saw it.
Okay.
And
Just knew it was there.
it appeared with snow. So we were like, well, that's kind of weird. So
That's funny.
she and I threw snow boots on, threw on our snow hats. Off we went. It's about a 15-minute walk up to it because it's all uphill up the meadow. We get up to the shack and big tough me.
Yes.
I pull out my phone and I start recording because if I'm going to die, at least I want it recorded.
You have evidence. Yeah.
Right. So I pull out my phone and I start recording. And as we're walking up to the shack, I'm like, hello, is anyone in there? We're coming up.
That's funny.
We get to the shack and it's clearly a hunting shack.
Yeah.
So I kick the side of it because if there is something in there, I'm still
Even an animal.
Exactly. So we open the door and there's a chair. And that's it.
All right.
But it was clearly recently built.
Yeah.
The wood was fresh. They had some camo tarp over it.
Yeah.
That was brand new. I mean, crinkly still, and it was kind of creepy looking.
You were saying that you had seen like maybe a reflection from like a window or something on it.
There was a window so when we got there, when we were looking at it we looked through binoculars, and you could see it looked like there was a window facing our house.
Okay.
So that's why we decided to walk up.
Yeah.
But when we got there, the whole front was open. It was like a Dutch door size. And the front looked down, not on our side, but it looked down onto the community, like the neighborhood. And it looked down onto a riverbed.
Okay.
So I'm assuming what they were doing was hunting for whatever comes up out of the river. Yeah. And we did hear a lot of shots over the winter.
Yeah.
Or fall, I should say.
Yeah. So that would explain.
So I'm assuming that's where they were. Yeah. So we reached out to our landlord and she's like, well, you can burn it down. And I'm like, I'm not going to burn it down. For one, it's in the woods.
Yep.
And for two, I don't own the property.
Absolutely.
So I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
So we left it.
Yeah.
But we did check around it. We walked all around it. So there's a ton of footprints around it now.
Okay.
We've gotten like 6 more inches of snow.
Right.
Whatever.
Yep.
But on our walk back, we found mountain lion footprints. So it was clearly a cat print, but they were in
Okay.
single file.
Yeah.
And that's how supposedly Angela told
around.
us told me that that's how mountain lions walk.
Wow.
So apparently we have one up there somewhere.
Yeah. Or you have a mountain lion that has a hunting hut.
Or the mountain lion could be hunting, probably hunting its prey, which is why we never see it.
Great. I love it. That's awesome.
So we've been talking a lot about our health, and we've been hinting to everybody that we both admit we have a lot of health issues. Yours actually go back a lot farther than mine.
They do. I started pretty much with my health issues when I was 8. I got silent pneumonia. And high fever.
Oh my God.
And they rushed me to the hospital, and I was actually under like a induced coma for quite a few months.
Oh, wow.
They had me packed in ice. I tried to get my records from but it's, 52 years. So they don't even keep that stuff anymore. But I really wanted to see if like what they used to put me under was maybe part of my other health problems of what I have now. But no, they don't keep them. And so my grandfather stayed every day next to my bed, never left. And then after I had gotten out of the hospital, I ended up with asthma, larger allergies, bigger things like that, going to the allergist, going to this, found out I was allergic to prednisone, which is not good for asthma. It is. So I do have an ID bracelet that says I'm allergic to prednisone. So
got our ID bracelets.
We did get them together. We're like, we should actually have ID bracelets for our conditions. Yeah. So, not a good thing, but my grandfather actually discovered that I was allergic to prednisone. So every time they gave it to me, I started breaking out in hives. And I was like vomiting like foam. So he was like, he took the little bottle because it was liquid prednisone. And he was like, there's more alcohol in here than like a bottle of whatever he was saying. And he's like, it's making her sicker. And, and then he's like, these hives, something has to be going on. So went to the doctor again. And he's like, yeah, she's probably allergic to that. So we should not do it. So actually, a couple of years ago, I went to the hospital for an asthma attack. Guy's like, I'm allergic to prednisone. It's on my medical ID bracelet. And he's like, are you though? Are you though?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Really? A strange
and I'm like,
medical person questioned you.
Like, weird. So he gives me something, and I said, is this prednisone? He goes, no, it's in the family, but it's not prednisone. And I said, okay. So I told my husband, I said, please stand at the door because you know what's going to happen. He's seen it happen. And the guy walks away, gives me the stuff, walks away, and I feel it up my arm. It's going.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm blotching, right? And the guy goes, oh, you are allergic to prednisone. Yeah, I should know this since I'm 8, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's just like, I think that, start of just the asthma and I don't know, maybe making my body weaker. I don't know. But then just, over accumulation of time, just one thing led to another. And it was like, I always said, thank God I look good on the outside for my mom because the inside's just deteriorate.
You look good on the inside too. Your inside too.
Thank you. But yeah, so we always connected on our medical things too.
Yeah.
When I first met you, I was like, do you need my inhaler?
Oh, yeah.
The first.
Yeah, I had
click of that.
I had asthma. Yeah. I have exercise-induced asthma.
Yeah.
But that was when, and you giggle almost every time I say this, but that was in Fat Heather.
I know. I don't like when you say that. But
you don't. No. But it's amazing. I do identify that way.
Yeah.
So I put on a lot of weight after I had a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Back in 2009. And so I was an adult, but I had a really serious I have PTSD from the military, and that was the first time I realized it. And I had a major meltdown or breakdown. And after the breakdown, I put on close to 100 pounds. in the space of probably 3 years.
Yeah.
And I was taking Eliza to college, and I gave her a hug goodbye to leave campus. And when I was looking at the picture my mom had taken, I sent the picture to Eliza and I said, "Who was hugging you?"
Yeah.
And Eliza said, "That's you, Mom."
Yeah.
And I realized then how much weight I had gained.
Yeah.
So 100 pounds later, I lost all my weight.
Yep.
And in hindsight, I think that was the greatest thing I could have done.
Yep.
Because after I lost all my weight, I got diagnosed with a couple, and I say a couple, of autoimmune disorders.
Yep.
So I have the PTSD,
Yep.
and I have a couple of autoimmunes, and I honestly and truly believe, and I've said this to you multiple times, that if I had not lost all the weight, I probably wouldn't be able to be sitting here with you right now.
Absolutely. And I agree. And I've just been so proud of you, because I've seen a lot of people do, like, you know, losing weight and all that stuff, but you did everything that the doctor said to do chronologically as they did it. And we celebrated like every Saturday, like, we did. We can have a carb today. And I was like, yes, what do we want? You know, and we went and got that. And I'm just proud of how you did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've since put on some weight, partially because of the move and everything going on. And I have actively started treating my PTSD. Yeah. And I've been going to the VA, and the VA, for those who don't know, it's the Veterans like hospital. Veterans Hospital. It's a hospital for vets.
That's where my husband goes.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually he and I had a conversation at dinner about our ailments of the military. But yeah, so I've been going there and going through and trying to actually deal and process with the PTSD has caused me to put on some weight. I've mentioned I'm working on medication adjustments and all, and that has led me to I've put on 30 pounds.
Okay.
But it's not the 100.
No.
And I know I've put this weight on. Yeah. And right now I physically can't lose it because of everything going on.
Right. And sometimes you just need the little comforts, and if it is a little bit of food here and there, that's a comfort.
It's okay. Exactly.
You gotta have it.
I will post my 1 year out picture. Yeah. So everybody can see what I look like before my surgery and post surgery. But yeah, so and that's
still don't like that she says Fat Heather, but
I will say Fat Heather because that's how I have to think about it. Yep. But enough talk about that.
Yes, yes.
Let's talk about something fun. Okay. So somebody asked on our
social media, they did,
why we have an E. Yes. What do we do that is an E rating on a lot of the podcast sites? And it's iHeart Podcast requires it, and I believe Spotify requires it.
Yeah. It's about our content.
Because we don't the E rating, the way I understand it, and you look into it as well a little bit, but the way I understand it is our rating is based on what we talk about.
Absolutely.
We aren't necessarily talking to 8-year-olds or 12-year-olds. Yep. But we're not talking to adults.
Yep.
But our famous producer, as everybody knows him, my husband Rich, says, in case we ever drop a bomb,
right? Which I've been very good.
You have not dropped a single bomb. She's amazed. My jaw is dropped. You guys can't see it.
And those that know me, I can drop a few in a couple of seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So just send her an email at work. You'll hear all the bombs. But anyway, that's why we're not dirty. We're not bad. We don't talk about anything we shouldn't.
Right.
We're not sexual. We're not violent. We're not political. We don't want to talk about that crap.
No.
I want to talk about the good shit.
Yes, the good shit. There you go. Not my favorite bomb to drop, but
we got to start them off slow.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we got to get.
And it was funny because I had said, I go, "Ooh, we have an E. Does that mean I can say all my favorite words?"
And I said, "What did I say?" I was like, "Drop
the words." Yep, yep. So yeah, and then another question we got was about my obsession with the Jersey Devils.
Wait, you have an obsession with the Jersey Devils?
No, never.
Are you sure?
So my real dad actually used to always watch. It was like he would iron, we'd watch TV, and he was always watching. We'd watch the
Time out.
Yeah.
You brought up Andrew Dice Clay last episode that
I
didn't know anything about, and now you're talking about ironing, and
I know.
these people don't know ironing.
What's ironing? Right.
Ironing.
Yeah. So we would watch like the kung fu movies, and then we'd have a hockey game. So my real dad had a friend that actually had season tickets to the Rangers, and we would just cheer on the Rangers for him and his friend all the time. Oh yeah, go go go. So apparently in '82 something showed up, and I was like, what is that team? And my dad was like, yeah, that is the Jersey Devils. And I was like, well, we live in Jersey. Why are we not New Jersey Devil fans? And he was like, well, you can be a Jersey Devil fan, but I'm a Rangers fan because my friend and I go to the Ranger games forever and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. So I think that was the beginning of the separation of church and state there. So I was like, nope, that's it. So since '82, I have been a fan of the New Jersey Devils. And yeah, he had not been. And he was like, that's just crazy. He would always get me stuff like biggest fan, just to, I think, to be more sarcastic about it than anything. But and it's funny because the first hockey stadium that I ever stepped foot in was an Islanders. Because
so wait, we went from the Rangers to the Devils to the Iron.
And you want to know
to the Islanders.
You know why I stepped that area?
They playing the Devils.
No, my daughter Star loves My Chemical Romance. Another Jersey place, right?
Of course,
they're all from Jersey, and that was the concert we took her to, was at the Islanders Stadium. And I stepped foot in there, and I was like, I think my feet are going to melt. I
Stadium.
Right. I was just like, I think I should not be here. This should not be the first hockey stadium I ever go to.
No, never.
Yeah, but it was for her, and it was for My Chemical Romance. So, it was a Jersey band. So
it's a Jersey band.
So everything Jersey, it's fine.
Still follows around.
He still follows. She's always following him around. So so I do have a little bit of obsession. We had season tickets.
Still have season
tickets. Yep. So
and by the way, she's never taken me to a game.
I know.
Just saying.
I know. It's so hard to travel from here to there, and like in the winter.
It is.
We had mentioned that in one of our earlier shows. Yeah.
So on that note, coming out today, I left my house at 9:00.
Okay.
I had I transferred my medical for the VA from
fantastic.
New York to New Hampshire now. And so I had 2 appointments there today. And so I did my 2 appointments, finished there a little afternoon, and then I could finally drive here. But of course, being, winter, I hit a little bit of rain and slushy something in Vermont, and I didn't get here until almost 5:00.
Yep. Yeah.
So it is a
extended driving. You just got to be like really on target.
Well, I started with a book, an audio book.
Yep.
And then I switched to music, and I had Spotify just pick music for me.
Oh God.
And apparently I wanted Madonna.
Wow.
Right?
Old or new Madonna? Like,
wow. I was material girly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it was Madonna, and then we had some Janet Jackson. And
well, I always say my car is an angsty teenager.
Yeah,
right?
Your car is an angsty teenager.
So usually I'll say, okay, I name a car Predator. I'm like, okay, Predator, pick a song for me. And it's usually like, F you and all that stuff. And I'm like, well, F you too, like, thank you.
Yeah. Yep. I name cars too. Actually, I don't name cars. Eliza started the car naming in our family. She actually named I'm going to tell a story about her.
Okay. Love it.
She's given permission. All our kids have given permission for them to be put on here, begrudgingly for some of them.
Yeah.
But Liza used to name appliances. So we had a water cooler named Daryl.
Okay. Love it.
And if you want water, go get it from Daryl.
Right.
Daryl has it. Right.
Yeah.
So water cooler was named Daryl. she named our houses. So
Oh,
in our
wow.
life, we lived in the dog house, the spider house, the lighthouse,
The spider house.
the shush house.
Wow.
We had a shush house. We couldn't talk in the hallway
Okay.
because there was too many neighbors.
Love it.
Yeah. So she named
Yeah.
houses and then she named cars.
Okay.
So my car,
Yeah.
you ready?
Go ahead.
Is a boy.
Right.
Because not all cars have to be girls.
No.
So my car is a boy.
Okay.
I have a Nissan Rogue.
Mhm.
My car's name is Liam.
Okay.
Liam Nissan.
Oh my God. I love it.
Her car is an HRV, is
Right.
a Honda HRV.
Go ahead.
RV.
RV. I love it.
She even has tags.
RV. Love
RV.
it. Yep.
So yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
my boyfriend has Kermit.
Oh, right. Right.
Seen Kermit?
I've seen it.
He's got a
Yep.
Kermit colored green.
Okay.
What is it? Civic.
Civic. Yep.
So yeah, her first car was the Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Oh, Margie's is Civicious for Civic.
Oh, her Mitsubishi Eclipse was named Alice
Okay.
from
Michael's
Eclipse.
is Astro because it's an electric car. And
Astro.
so we do Astro. I got in that. It was dead silent. And Michael's like, what are we going to name this car? I'm like, okay. Yes. Astro.
Astro. That works.
Yep. Yep. Mine is Predator. We went through a few names.
You had Ghost.
I had Ghost, and this car apparently hated the name Ghost too. As I'm wearing my Ghost shirt today. Big fan here.
Yeah, your car did not want to be Ghost.
Yeah,
it didn't want to be a junior. I told you to not do it too. Do junior.
I didn't even know that I had that many songs on my phone that said not Ghost. And apparently this car had picked out every song that said, I am not Ghost.
I'm not
Ghost. Yep. So now we're late on Predator. I love my Predator because of Peter Cullen. And, you know, it's
Predator
fine.
works. Yeah, your Predator works.
Yeah, love it.
But, so
5 minutes? 5 minutes loves? No?
Yeah, we can start.
Let's do
Bring
some.
us into the 5 minutes.
I'm doing it today. I'm doing that E rating.
Right. So do you want to start with our we had one Instagram follower.
Yeah.
Do you loves?
Yeah.
Our 5 minute loves. Nikki.
Mhm.
Secret. Nikki's my sister-in-law. That's okay. She loves
Nikki's name.
I love Nikki. She's awesome. Love her.
Nikki Six was one of my favorites, so I've got to love the Nikki name.
Oh, I think that's not her. No.
Not why? No. No.
Actually, I call her Nick. I call her Nicole.
Yes.
But so her 5 minute do you love is, what do you love best? Lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick.
So I love chapstick. I'm wearing it every day.
Gosh.
Or else it'll bite my lips. Yeah, I know. I got it in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm going out, I usually prefer a lip gloss, not a lipstick.
Yeah, actually, I have a fourth option.
Okay.
I don't like chapstick.
Okay.
I use like Blistex or Carmax.
Right.
Or even the Aquaphor.
Yep.
I like those. I'm not
more medicated a little bit.
Medicated. The chapstick, if I put it on more than once, it feels waxy.
So
lips feel waxy.
I'm gonna have to tell you this. You got to get So I was looking for some. So this is that tallow.
You mentioned that the other time we were together.
Papa Bear Naturals.
Okay. Are we doing like a little mini ad?
Sure. This
is what started it.
Yep. Papa Bear Naturals. I'm telling you, this stuff, like I gave one to my boss and he was like, my whole family tried it and we just are in agreement that it's just great.
Eliza got for her girlfriend's last Christmas.
Yeah.
She got this stuff and I fell in love with it. Oh. And I'm on my last. She gave me two.
I think there's like grass-fed tallow, beeswax, castor oil, raw honey, and then the vanilla essentials.
I could make you that.
You could, but like, smell that. That's not even like, oh my God, it's vanilla.
No.
Yeah. And it actually healed. I had I picked at my lip, right?
Oh yeah.
And it actually, like, look, it's not even there.
No,
I totally
your
healed.
lips look great.
So
lips look great.
We continue with the Papa Bear Naturals.
Okay.
Yep.
But going out, I do prefer lip gloss. But if we're going, like when we went to Matt Rife, I put on lipstick because I knew
Right.
we were going to eat and I didn't want to be lipstick
on,
on,
yeah.
gloss on. So I just did lipstick before we went out.
Yep.
And then if it lived through dinner and made it to the show,
Yep.
awesome.
Whatever. Yep.
So
you and I are both not big makeup people.
I'm really
so
not.
It's like I got the same routine. It's like 4 products and that's it.
When I put makeup on,
Yeah.
that's about what I do. But I would say if I were just going out, I'd throw lip gloss on.
Yeah.
But I'm a Blistex girl or Carmex,
Yeah.
that kind of world. So so I think we're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think,
Yep.
I don't know what Nikki wears. Nikki.
Oh yeah, tell us what you wear. Post it in your comments.
What you wear. Post it in the comments.
Which one do you like?
Yeah. So the next 5 minute, you and I picked a couple.
Yep.
So the next one is keepsakes and knickknacks. How long do you keep them? Do you keep them? What do you consider them to be?
Yeah. I am not a big knick-knack person. Collectibles, yes.
Okay.
Knick-knacks, no.
Okay.
Just because my mom Joyce was a big knick-knack person.
Okay.
And too many cabinets, can't walk around things, don't touch things. I just couldn't do it. Like, and that it was like my house was lived in, not a museum. So yeah, it was like in the back of my head of just like a erotic moment when you would see it. So like I have like, you can see in here, I have like little mementos and stuff, but not a lot of the knickknacks and stuff. Collectibles, I could say. Yeah.
Collectible
I have
stuff.
more collectibles. Yeah.
About me,
And my kids. I collect my kids.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. I collect mine. Yeah. I try to keep mine in tabs on mine.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Like I have like my bench. It's a Deacon's bench.
Yeah, I do like that.
And then I have my Winifred and my Annabelle on there. It's like a puppet from the 80s.
Yep.
And my Charlie McCarthy doll. And then some of the stuff on there is like Alex's. That's a doll, a teddy bear that was made from someone at work. It's made out of my mom Karen's clothes.
Oh my gosh. So ask with the dates. So
it's her birthday and her passing.
And when she passed, oh my gosh.
But that Deacon bench and I have been through a lot. We'll have to talk about that one other day.
Type that in on the next one.
Yep.
I am a thrower awayer.
Yes.
I throw things away.
Yeah.
So
if
it's collectible, if it's something that I don't know how to say this. I don't necessarily need to keep it.
Yeah.
If I have the memory or if there's a picture of it, I'm good with keeping the picture.
Yeah.
And I'll throw the item or get rid of the item or whatever.
Yeah. It has to be like given to me by like it's more of that.
Yeah. Like I like collecting when we go on vacations. I like to get shirts or hats or something that I'll wear every day.
Yep.
By Fat Heather t-shirts.
Yes.
Or my night shirts now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So but when they get worn out, I chuck them.
Yep. Me too.
I don't care that much.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not a keeper. I'm happier to throw away if there's the memory or a picture.
Right.
If I'm wearing it and you got a picture with me, score.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I like to give like to my kids, like if I have like jewelry or something and it's like, not that I'm dying tomorrow, but it's like, I would rather you have it now and I gave it to you.
Yes.
Than you find it and go, oh, who wants it?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, So, okay. Another one we came up with. Shoes.
Oof.
When you're home. Shoes on, shoes off. When you go to somebody's house, shoes on, shoes off.
My house, I don't have that many rugs. So I don't really care about that anymore too much because there's not that many rugs,
Mm-hmm.
But I usually come home, I just walk through the house.
Okay.
And then I take my slippers, I put my slippers on because as soon as I come home, I'm like, I'm out of work clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like in jammies as soon as possible.
I have a friend, I don't know if she listens, but I have a friend that I used to go to church with.
Yeah.
And she used to say whenever we would call each other if we were going to go out somewhere, the opening sentence would be, "Is your bra on?"
Oh, right.
Because your bra's off. You're not.
You're not going anywhere.
You're going anywhere.
Nope.
And so that's what she would call me and say, "Is your bra still on?" And I'd be like, "No." And she'd be like, "Okay,
forget it. Can't ask you to go."
Exactly. So
I agree. Yep. Yep.
Well, we have lava floors, if you ask my dog, one of my dogs.
Oof, yes.
So we have lava floors. So we have literally runners and paths.
Okay.
It's
and you saw I do too, pretty much.
you have runners too.
Yeah.
Although I don't think your dog is lava floors.
No.
No, we have actual lava.
Yeah.
Like
Can't go.
Like no, we were we have two dogs, and one of the dogs was playing on the rug, and he moved it because he was just rough playing, and it was just an area rug, and he slid it, and the dog who has lava floors, or who believes the floors are lava, he was trapped on a rug. And he couldn't move. He was stuck on an island.
Oh man!
Until somebody was able to fix the island.
Oh,
yeah. So we have runners everywhere, and I pick them up and check them out, and I wash them. Ocean State.
Yep.
Best runners in the world.
Yeah.
$20. You can get a runner. They last about 7 washes.
Where mine came from.
So, And so I'm more comfortable barefoot.
Yeah. Oh, I love to be barefoot.
I love to be barefoot, but I don't care. If you're happy coming in and keeping your shoes on, keep them. If you want to take them off, take them off.
Yep.
When I go to somebody's house, I generally, unless like I've been here, I know you don't care.
Right.
But if I go to somebody's house, I haven't been in a while, I'll just be like, shoes on?
Yeah.
Shoes off?
Yeah.
See what they're
what they're doing.
Get in there in bare feet or in slippers, I'll be like, slippers.
Yep, absolutely.
So
Yep. I always try to make sure, like, if you go someplace, you have like comfy socks on. Just
Yep. If it's winter, I always make sure I have little fuzziness socks or something. Yeah. I try to do that. I'll keep slippers, like, because I'm out here for a couple of days. I have my slippers in the car. So if you would have said shoes off, I'd be like, let me grab my slips.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah. So our last one, we actually have another one today.
Yeah.
And then we got to end it.
Yeah, we got to end it. We're going over. Yeah.
So GPS.
Yes.
Do you use Waze? Do you use Google Maps? Use Apple Maps? So something different? Do you still go to MapQuest and print it out?
Never.
Still Garmin up on your dashboard?
Oh my God. Flashbacks. No, I do use my Apple phone, but I don't necessarily always use the Apple Maps. I use the Google.
I use Google Maps.
Yeah.
I used Waze until I moved to New Hampshire.
Okay.
And it occurred to me that Google, although their parent company is the same.
Okay.
They're both owned by the same.
Right.
They're both Meta, Waze and Google.
Yeah.
But I learned that Google can find businesses. So when I was new in New Hampshire, I'm trying to find Target, Walmart, Kohl's. Okay, wow, that just made me sound like I do a lot of shopping. The Texas Roadhouse. I don't know. I got to add some other stuff. Car washes. It's easier to put it into Google than it is to Waze.
Okay.
Waze was better with traffic.
Right.
Google's
especially when you have roads that aren't roads.
Driving to Square Dance this past week. I took a different route.
Oh no. Good or bad?
The road turned into a dirt road again.
There you go.
Scary as anything. Yep. Can't do it.
Kind of like you're on Big Fish. You know that movie Big Fish? Yeah, you're kind of like you're standing at the fork in the road and you're like, go to the paved one or the not paved one. Right?
Except you don't know.
Right. Oh my God. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, Google for me.
Yeah, I'm a Google girl now. I was a Waze, but I've turned to Google now.
Yep.
And it plays music still. You can hit the button and it pulls up your music app.
Absolutely.
So I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, so this was great.
This was awesome. So unfortunately, though, our time with you guys is up.
Absolutely.
We will be back next week. We have some more news things coming. We're going to try and do a reel or a YouTube short or something.
Yeah, something.
I'm going to work on that this week.
Yep.
So wish me luck on that.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be able to get that up and we can find that. And I will post a picture of my weight loss journey so everybody can see it.
And we did, you did get us a gift. So we have our shirt.
I did.
So we'll post that.
That was a Christmas gift. I got us matching different state shirts.
Yep. Yeah.
So we'll post pictures of that. Zia took those pictures, so you can post them.
Absolutely.
And then we will see you all.
Yeah. Next week. Absolutely.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Well, my coffee's cold.
Mine too. But let's not forget that you can find us on all the social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and on our website, dowelovethatforyou.com.
We will have weekly show updates and post pictures from whatever we talk about each week. So grab your hot cup of coffee and join us on the next episode of
Do we love that for you?
Do We?
Do we?
Bye, and enjoy DJ Slink's Jersey Anthem.
Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
Your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not. Everybody, I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.
Your hips up, down, up,
We're
down.
from Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby.
You need a new team. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up, down, up, down. Rock your hips up, down,
Everybody,
up, down.
I'm Governor Phil Murphy. We're from Jersey, baby. And you're not.